On September 5th, 2027, Voyager 1 will have been traveling through space for 50 years. Since its launch in 1977, it has journeyed over 24 light hours away from the Sun. That's about 176 astronomical units, or 16.4 billion miles, at a speed of around 38,000 miles per hour. But how far can it really go? Could it reach another star? What lies ahead? Before we dive into the future, let's go back to the beginning. Voyager 1 was launched alongside its twin, Voyager 2. Their original mission was to explore the outer planets of the solar system, mainly Jupiter and Saturn. In March 1979, Voyager 1 reached Jupiter. It captured amazing images of the planet's swirling clouds, huge storms, and faint ring system. One of the most famous photos it took was of the Great Red Spot, a massive storm bigger than Earth. Voyager 1 also studied Jupiter's moons. It found that Io is the most volcanically active body in our solar system, with erupting volcanoes and flowing lava. Another moon, Europa, showed a smooth icy surface that hints at a subsurface ocean, possibly holding the conditions for life. Then in November 1980, it flew past Saturn. The spacecraft revealed Saturn's beautiful rings in detail, discovering thin ringlets and gaps, including the mysterious F ring. It also studied Saturn's moons, most notably Titan, which has a thick orange atmosphere rich in nitrogen and organic compounds. After Saturn, Voyager 1 didn't visit any more planets. Instead, it entered what NASA called the Voyager interstellar mission, a mission to explore the outer edges of the Sun's influence. In 1990, as it left the planets far behind, Voyager 1 turned its camera back toward Earth and took the famous pale blue dot photo, showing our planet as a tiny speck in the vastness of space. By 1998, Voyager 1 became the farthest human-made object from the Sun, passing Pioneer 10. At the time, it was about 6.4 billion miles away. Then on August 25, 2012, Voyager 1 crossed the heliopause, the boundary where the solar wind from our Sun stops and interstellar space begins. It became the first spacecraft ever to enter interstellar space, measuring cosmic rays, magnetic fields, and the particles between stars. Even from billions of miles away, Voyager 1 can still talk to Earth. It uses a high-gain antenna, a 3.7-meter-wide dish, to send and receive signals. These signals are picked up by NASA's Deep Space Network, which has huge antennas in California, Spain, and Australia. Together, they can keep track of Voyager no matter where Earth is in its rotation. But sending a message back and forth takes time. At its current distance, it takes about 20 hours for a signal to reach Earth and another 20 hours to get a reply. Voyager 1 is powered by radioisotope thermoelectric generators, RTGs. These convert heat from decaying plutonium-238 into electricity. But over time, the power output drops by about 4 watts every year. NASA expects that by 2025, there won't be enough power left to run any of the science instruments. After that, Voyager 1 will continue flying through space, but it will go silent. Still, it's not traveling alone. It carries a golden record, a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc with sounds and images from Earth. It includes greetings in 55 languages, music, and pictures of human life, animals, and nature. It's a message to any alien life, or future humans, who might one day find it. So, how far can it go? At its current speed, Voyager 1 would take about 300 years to reach the Oort cloud, the outer edge of our solar system where icy comets live, and it would take 40,000 years to get close to another star, Proxima Centauri, the closest one to us. But the spacecraft doesn't aim for any particular star. Instead, it's drifting toward the direction of the constellation Ophiuchus. Along the way, over millions and billions of years, it might pass near Hercules, Lyra, Cygnus, Draco, and Camelopardalis. Each of these constellations contains thousands of stars. In the far future, Voyager 1 could still be drifting through space. Over billions of years, it might travel around a quintillion miles, which is still just 1.7% of the Milky Way's diameter. But space isn't empty. On its way, Voyager 1 will pass through clouds of gas and dust, and its path could be gently nudged by gravity from stars, molecular clouds, or even the Milky Way's core. These tiny gravitational tugs can change its course over time. Also, the constellations we see today won't look the same in the far future. Stars are always moving. Some will die, some will be born, and over millions of years, the sky will shift completely. Eventually, Voyager 1 might not even be recognizable. Although space is mostly empty, tiny impacts from dust or micrometeoroids, radiation damage, and temperature extremes could slowly break it down. But if it avoids major collisions, parts of it could survive for hundreds of millions to billions of years. Voyager 1 is no longer just a machine. It's a symbol of curiosity, exploration, and the human desire to know what's out there. Even when its voice goes silent, it will still be sailing through the stars, carrying a small piece of Earth across the galaxy, a lonely traveler on a journey that never ends.